Okay, this is pretty much the finished model of Cerberus. I still need to seal him and then put on some hard coat for the gloss areas like the metals. Tried something different, realizing that the inks are now out of print or no longer being produced. That's from back in the day. That tells you how beardy I am. I'm using a Ogren Flesh Wash on the golds, and that's, or not, yeah, I guess it's a wash. But the Ogren Flesh Wash turned out pretty well. Looks almost like the chestnut color, and I decided to use that instead of the Devlin Mud, because the Devlin Mud really dulls stuff down. It does a great job of highlighting and stuff, but on the metals, the Ogren Flesh Wash is just a little bit lighter, and so it ends up making your golds really stand out. I used very pale blue for the eyes to give them a kind of dead look. Couldn't resist putting the pink tongue. Then I guess not a whole lot to say about this model. You guys have seen him, just not painted and all done up in his finery. So, but that is pretty much the character. Use static grass over base coat of scorched brown and then bestial brown. See if I can get a close up. Maybe, maybe not. It's not working very well. Sorry about that. And then highlight with bleach bone. No additional rocks, which I'm thinking may have been a mistake, but I've decided to do just the larger models with the rock. Decided to do HQs with the bestial brown as the mid color on the bases. I'm using graveyard earth for the rest of the army. It really makes it less like its name, graveyard. It looks much more cooler. There's not a lot of warmth to the ground, so the leaders kind of have a little bit more warmth on the color palette as far as the bases go, but the graveyard earth is looking really nasty on the other ones. It's just a very subtle thing, so, but overall it kind of adds to just the overall deathly feel of the Chaos Space Marines. So that's Cerberus, and I'll throw up a couple stills. Alright, this is a quick preview of the coming attraction of the Chaos vlog for the two troop choices. Anyhow, this is the Sergeant. He needs to be touched up, so this is still a whip. Anyhow, what I noticed was about this particular character's head is if you use a heavier base coat of tan flesh, but still around the chin and mouth area, go a little bit lighter, so you can see just like the hint of the primer showing through, and then I did a pretty heavy bronze flesh highlight and then touched up the most extreme edges with elf flesh. Ends up looking like the Chaos Space Marine on the cover of the 2nd/3rd edition codex. So I thought that was pretty cool. Anyhow, quick preview there.